Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is me, Martell. Decided to make a video, and this will be a controversial topic. And I want to say first off and firstmost, just want to say this ain't justifying anything, but just my thoughts on it. That have been said, I compare workforce abuse to domestic violence. Oh, I haven't went there tonight. Yes, I went there. You a-hole, why you think like that? Oh, I've been abused on workforce. I've been verbally abused. You know, the reason I quit my job too was disturbed because I was the only guy doing they got me assigned doing grocery lots, so there was a lot of carts outside, so I was trying to take one by one the little carts and big carts and all, and then the management old lady or so forth gave me a nasty ass attitude, was saying you ain't doing your job. Yes, I'm doing my job out here, you know. So said she ain't trying to hear. I said, well, you gotta go. I said, all right, then. Gave up my badge, my apron, and all that. I said, screw, you know. I'm hurting. I ain't gonna front. I am hurting. I am mad. You know what I'm saying? I am very, very mad. I'm very, very disappointed, you know what I'm saying? In myself, you know. Once again, you know, I'm gonna hate myself for now, you know, to do that, you know. Some say, why you quit? Just couldn't take the disrespect anymore. Also, they were stressing me too. When I be taking my breaks, they only have like 2 or 3 cash registers on, like cashiers or so forth. They don't have enough cashiers. And even so-called self-check-ins, everything was literally crowded and all that time. I even like, it take like what, 7-10 minutes. Sometimes like 5-7. The longest like around 10 minutes. Until they only give me like a 15-minute break or so. And literally that time was us standing in a long ass line. And that eats up like literally most of the time. The time I didn't get down was like 5 minutes to eat. And I'm then getting on my case or so. This old ass lady, something for these old ladies or so get on my case. Like, you taking longer than your breath. I said, yeah, because I'm standing in line and I had to buy my food. Even the so-called self-checkout lines are crowded. You know what I'm saying? They literally, it's crowded. And I literally argued with this lady. So like, told me, that's what she told me. Told me complaints. I said, no, you ain't hearing me, lady. Have you seen these damn crowds, lady? You work here, you stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? Just some old bitches with that. So I'm sorry for my language and all, but I had to let that be said. Yeah, I definitely compare workforce abuse to domestic violence, you know. And in this instance, then I give you that. Just in case any feminists are listening, watching, I give you that, you know. But that being said, no job ain't worth being disrespected. I don't care who you are. I don't care what your position. I don't care if it's a temp job, part-time job, full-time job, you know. You wonder why the great resignations happen. You wonder why people resign from their jobs and all. They're quitting in mass numbers and so forth, you know. You wonder why people ain't staying, you know. And I give these old farts so back in the day, you know, that people used to stay for 20, 30 years working at Chrysler or Jeep or GM and all that. Yeah, I give them that. Or work for companies like that. But, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to treat your workers right, you know? When I did tell them I was diabetic or so forth, because I do have feet issues or so forth. Like when I be cramping and standing for long periods of time, do hurt my feet. She said she don't care. I said, okay, if you don't care, then I guess you don't care for workers. You know what I'm saying? I guess they don't care for workers. You know, I work at a grocery store. I wish I could say their name, but I am going to take all my medication away from them. So this will be my first experience ever that I've been shopping at this corporation company for 20 plus years. I was my mom and dad used to shop there. So it's my first time ever literally taking everything out. You know what I'm saying? So I got to call my doctors, Monday and all that. Tell them I want to switch to different pharmacies and all that. You know, and I'm just like, oh my God, how rude they are. They treat their employees like literally like garbage, you know. It was very cool at the beginning. I mean, didn't have no money when I first signed up anything. It took me like literally months, for them to sign me up, which is weird. But then it took me to the store, this corporation, almost like 10 something years just for me just trying to sign up how difficult they are, you know. It's such a mess now, you know. Anyway, I did got my last, works. No, they never gave me a chance to help me with my pay stubs or anything. Like, tried to go to my bank or so. I hate doing all this damn paperwork. The reason I feel like this too, I've been dealing with it since I was 15. Now I'm 32. Dealing with number crappy dead-end jobs, rude people and all that. The job ain't the hard part. I said this before. The job isn't the hard part. It's dealing with the people is the hard part, you know. So I love to work, but you can only work so much, you know. And I know I'm kind of in the way sending a bad message to young people, you know, that quit your job and all that, you know. But if you have no options, it's only to get worse and worse and worse. You know, I only been there for a month. It's already giving me number issues, you know. It usually take at least like 5-6 months before it get bad, but this is already bad in a month. That's a new record. Yeah, so at this current time, you know, I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna be focused on school, and that's just it, you know what I'm saying? And also, I'm gonna disappoint a lot of my producers, because no, I ain't working no more, you know? Oh, well. On the contrary, though, nobody ain't worth being disrespected, you know what I'm saying? They wonder why their companies are going on under, or worse, you know, or go out of business, you know? I'm just saying from off my chest, no job ain't worth being damn disrespected. And once again, I apologize to all the females and males that's dealing with domestic violence, you know? Anyways, I'm out.